Hello, and welcome to the second episode of the Noncast,
Yay.
where Shannon gets to drink a lot of nasty smoothies. I'm William.
I'm Shannon.
We got an excellent game we're going to play today. It's with impressions. Ooh, and we let you guys vote on it. Mm-hmm. Today we went on a hike to Zwerner Lake over in Dahlonega.
It was a really nice day, and it was a really good hike.
All right, let's check it out.
So currently we're at Lake Zwerner, which is a lake that was actually man-made
in 2009.
2009, so it's only 12 years old. Mm-hmm. Wow. But it's been a very popular destination. It's got a really nice hiking trail around it. People fish and they boat out here. What's your favorite hike?
I would have to say Panthers Creek. Panthers Creek is a long hike, but it ends up at a beautiful waterfall with kind of like a swimming pool at the end. It's really nice.
My favorite hike was actually in Colorado, over at Red Rock. We went to Colorado, and on one of our last days, we just trying to find more things to do. We were kind of tired. We tried to hike Great Sand Dunes. Got up half a dune.
Sand dunes are rough.
Yeah.
Pictures we have of the sand dunes don't do it justice in any possible way.
Here are pictures of the sand dunes. See the tiny little specks there? I'll try to take a mirror right there. That's not perfect. And I happened to notice online that Red Rocks, the concert thing, was literally right up the street. It was like half a mile away. I did not know that. We did not go to Colorado planning to go see Red Rock, but it's one of my favorite places. I've always wanted to visit Red Rock. Obviously, because of the pandemic, we can't go in it, but they have a hiking trail up the backside of the mountain. To try to hike. So here are some photos from our hike of Red Rock. It's a beautiful day. Great hike.
It was not my favorite hike because it was straight up. It was like I can't even explain it. I was afraid that I'd hit one rock and slide all the way down. It wasn't my favorite just because of that, but it was a beautiful view.
It was a great view.
Awesome view. Once you got to the top.
You see Denver way out in the distance. But just to be able to see Red Rocks and get some amazing photos of Red Rocks. I think they're amazing. What do you think? Here they are. But that was definitely.
One day maybe we can go and actually watch a concert there when they open back up.
Here's an interesting fact about us. Normally, I'm standing on Shannon's other side because I'm actually deaf in my left ear, and I can't hear anything she says. So if you ever see me on this side, it's because I want some silence. Well, we wanted to change sides because I'm holding the camera, and we wanted to get this lake in the view. Look at that.
Beautiful. So, we're going to talk a little bit about how out of shape we are.
Though I think it's actually pretty obvious. I don't think we have to talk about it.
Yeah, but we used to hike all the time. Life happened, and now it's very rare. And these hills, or this trail has lots of hills, and yeah, we're struggling.
Yeah, and we've gone about a city block so far.
Not very far.
I mean, there's the car right there. No, we've actually gone about a quarter of the way around the lake at this point. So
yeah,
we've still got a long ways to go. So
yep, but
right.
We're gonna make it.
Let's keep going.
Tell me what you're gonna say.
No, I already know what I want to say, so I'm not going to tell you because then you'll use what I want to say.
See, that right there. That's how you cheat. It's omission of information that'll make you look good.
Not cheating.
It is cheating.
No. Ask any senator. That's not cheating. Downhill, this is my favorite part.
pro tip, if you want to get great photography or videography, go early in the morning or late in the evening, because this is horrible lighting. We apologize. It's the only time of day we had time.
Sorry, guys.
Uphill. Who invented uphill?
Alright, guys. This is about the halfway point. And
We're gonna put the camera away and enjoy the rest of our hike. We'll see you back at the studio.
see you there.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
So what did you think of the hike?
I like that hike. It's beautiful because we're right next to the lake the entire time, so you get the nice breeze off the lake and it keeps it kind of cool. And it's a nice hike.
Yeah. It's even better in the summertime when you have the leaves on the trees and it's
Much more shaded.
yes. So,
Yeah.
all right. But while we were on our hike, we actually played a game with impressions, and we let you guys vote on it. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
All right.
Let's see how that panned out.
All right. So our first impression. This is our impressions of Christopher Walken.
This is gonna suck.
We need more cowbell.
I need more time.
Who do you think won? The cowbell. It's always the cowbell.
I didn't even know what that meant.
You can never have enough cowbell. All right, and the result: 62% for me. Hey.
Well, maybe his one and only.
All right. All right. Here is our impression of Elmo.
You go first.
I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Elmo wants you to eat a banana.
Elmo likes tickles.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that really was a good impression. So if she doesn't get this, I'd actually be really surprised.
I was better.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good vote there.
Clean sweep,
Yeah.
almost.
All right. All right, our next impression is Mike Tyson.
I'm sorry.
Hey Lisa, did I tell you last week I got a tattoo?
Is that Tyson or Leno?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna punch you so hard.
All right, it's a tough one because I did so well.
Mine was better.
All right, so who do you think won? Let's find out. Oh!
By 1 point.
By 1 point. Wow.
Yep.
That contest was so hard.
You're going to be drinking a smoothie.
All right, here's number 4. All right, here is our impression of Sean Connery. Do you want to go first?
No.
I'm Sean Connery. I'll take shorts for 200, Alex.
I'm so bad at this. My name is Sean Connery. Would you like my autograph?
You want my autograph?
Speaking of Sean Connery, my dad looks exactly like Sean Connery.
He does.
We're going to put a picture of my dad side by side with Sean Connery, and you guys tell us what you think, if he looks just like him.
He really does. Mm-hmm. All right. So what did you think the result of this was?
Oh, that's you, probably.
You're ahead 2-1 right now, so.
Yeah, that's definitely you.
77%.
I know that was bad.
77% for the win, Alex. All right. And our final. And this is for the win.
So we're tied right now?
We're tied right now, 2-2.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, so here is our Clint Eastwood.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya?
I think you won this one.
I don't know. Yours is pretty good. That's a pretty good saying. So,
Okay, let's see.
what do you think? Because this is it. This is for whether or not she gets to drink another smoothie.
Okay.
And the result is 63%. I win.
Of course he won.
All
Because he's
right.
better at impressions. I'm no good at it.
We'll be right back when we gather. I'm so excited I don't even know what I'm saying. We'll be right back. Welcome back.
We got our cards. Now,
As all of you who watched our last episode know, Shannon loves these smoothies. She actually had a really good one last week, though. To be honest,
it wasn't that bad.
it was a strawberry chocolate mustard smoothie.
With a little bit of spice.
Yes. So let's see what she gets to pick up this week. So what we do here is we have the non-cast cards. As you can see, the non-cast cards. Ooh, got it right this time.
Right this time.
Yay. She's going to draw 6 of these cards, and that coordinates with 6 ingredients on our handy-dandy
Spread
piece
my-
of
I'll
paper
pick them out
here.
of here.
All right, here.
Alright.
Pick your 6.
1.
Ooh, that was a good one.
You don't know. 3. 4. And 6.
Hey.
A king of spades.
King
Nope,
of-
clubs. King. Sorry. I
King
know
of
what they are.
clubs.
King of clubs.
King of clubs is relish. Ooh.
How is that a good ingredient?
How is that a good ingredient?
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs is apple jelly.
5 of spades.
The 5 of spades. Ooh, grape juice. Ooh, nice base.
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. Black pepper. Ooh, freshly ground.
9 of hearts.
The 9 of hearts. Ranch dressing.
Ugh, I'm gonna vomit. Queen of hearts.
The queen of hearts. A cheese slice.
Ew. Ew.
All right. So we have a slice of cheese with ranch, black pepper, grape juice, apple jelly, and some relish. We'll be right back.
Alright, now I get to put this together, and sounds like it's gonna be a pretty nasty smoothie.
I'm not going to try this one.
He might.
All right. Grape juice. That sounds so great. I hope the audio is picking up on this.
It clumped up.
It clumped. This is the best way. If you ever need to use up ingredients in your fridge and you want to trick your kids into drinking stuff, play this game.
Trick your kids. I don't think kids would drink this.
They don't have to know until they drink it.
Yeah, I don't need that anymore.
The magical non-cast spoon.
Okay. I want it chunky like the last one. Okay, this one does not smell good like the first one did. I don't even know if I want to do this. I need a trash can just in case. You
Please.
smell it?
Oh! Oh!
Oh. All right, fine. Here I go. I'm gonna hold my breath. Oh. All I can taste is the sweet relish. That's it. That's disgusting.
All right.
Don't try those ingredients together. Not like you ever would, because who would do that? Drink it. I want you to taste it.
No.
Yes.
I didn't lose. I never lose.
Yet.
All right. Until next week, don't forget to push play and like and subscribe. All right. Until next week. Until next week.
Until next week.
Until next week. Until next week.
What? Until next week,
I
what?
don't know yet. Until next week. 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 All right. Until next week.
Until next week.
We'll see you soon.
That was the week.
If you hit me again. We're done.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Is it going back up?
Yeah. It was awful.